Hello everyone, myself Monisha Acharya and I'm legal intern at Lexis and Company. Today I'm here to talk to you about the case law Priya Ramani versus MJ Akbar that was related to the defamation. So basically in year 2017 to 18, sexual harassment Me Too campaign was started in which many famous names were dragged and it created a curiousness all around the world. Women came up with all the stories she faced because of someone or at some places. And in India, many women talk about the sexual harassment happened with them. They took social media as a platform to urge about it. Bollywood was one of the most talked places for Me Too movement in India. Many actresses opened up about it, and in the field of journalism also it created the mess. So we will talk about the case which talk about the Me Too campaign and defamation too. So fact of the cases of Priya Ramani versus MJ Akbar. Priya Ramani, who was a journalist at that time, talked about the incident happened with her in 1997. At that time, MJ Akbar was the head of the Asian Age. He called Priya Ramani in a hotel room for interview. According to her, it seemed like a date more than an interview. And whatever she faced at that time, she talked about it all in 2017. His article was written in Vogue named as To the Harvey Weinstein of the World. In this article, she did not blame anyone directly, but article consists of the words such as former boss, sexual predator, and after 20 years of harassment incident, in 2018, Priya Ramani in her Twitter mentioned the name MJ Akbar. In 2018, MJ Akbar filed a criminal defamation case against her, stating that she had harmed his stellar reputation as all the allegations made by her were false. In this case, Delhi District Court held that was in favor of Priya Ramani, saying even a man of social status can be a sexual harasser. The right of reputation cannot be protected at the cost of the right of life and dignity of women. The woman has a right to put her grievance at any platform of her choice, and even after decades she can do that. So court acquitted former journalist Priya Ramani. Now talking about the defamation. It means when any person talk about your reputation which is wrong and is harming your reputation and dignity. Indian Penal Code section 499 talks about defamation in legal terms. It means whoever by words either spoken or intended to be read or by signs or by visible representation makes or publish any imputation concerning any person intending to harm or knowing or having reason to believe that such imputation will harm the reputation of such person is said except in the case of hereinafter accepted to defame that person. So basically, if I am speaking something wrong about some person, knowing the fact that it will defame or it will harm his dignity and reputation in society, that will call I am defaming him. If only in case where I am putting a false allegation, and if I am speaking the truth, then it will not defame his personality. Section 499 also cites exception. These includes imputation of truth. Like I said, if I am saying a truth, that means I am not harming his reputation, which is required for public good, and thus has to be published on the public conduct of government official, the conduct or the conduct of any person touching any public question and merit of the public performance. So basically, if it is for the good, public good, and I have decided to speak for the public wellness, then it won't defame anyone's personality. Defamation are always divided into two categories. First, civil in nature, demand compensation from court, covered under law of torts, and another is criminal in nature, demand punishment from court. Section 500 of Indian Penal Code provide punishment for defamation. Whoever defame another shall be punished with simple imprisonment for a term which may extend it to 2 years, or with fine, or with both. So we can conclude that defaming the person with a false allegation is an offense, and telling the truth and telling it for a public goodness is not defaming. So in this case, she did not defame any person, and according to her, whatever happened with her was a true allegation. I hope you have understood this topic, and for more such topics, please subscribe to our channel and press like, comment and share button too. Thank you.